Hey, does it happen to you whenever you learn something new word, some new grammar rules, after some time you forget that and you try harder to recall that word, that grammar rule, but that doesn't come in your mind. How can you get rid of this issue? What to do and how can you do? I am going to explain this how can you get rid of this problem in detail. Hi everyone, this is your friend Rimjhim and you are watching Rimjhim English classes. Welcome again to this new video. I really want to appreciate my all YouTube friends, family and viewers. I am really grateful that I get such a viewers who appreciate me to do better in my life. I can't express those words in a line, in a sentence, in words, because those words are emotion for me. That you do appreciate me, that do better in your life, go ahead in your life. Thanks to comment me such things. If you have visited to this video, then this video is really going to be 100% helpful to you. If you watch this video till end, you will get clear your all doubts about this topic. I want to take an basic example. With that, you are able to connect easily. The example is tasty. It is a basic word, tasty. So, what you have to do with this word, I am going to explain further. The step number one, find an image that represent the new word which you learn. Do you remember the word which I have used for an example? Please friend, listen this attentively, then you are going to learn these things. If you are able to remember the word which I have used, that is tasty, and when I have said the word tasty, if you are able to create an image in your mind, then it is really good. You are going to learn fast. If you are able to think about that word and you are able to relate with this with an image, then you are definitely going to learn quickly. How? Because if the images are created in your mind, that will stay in your mind for longer. If no, then no issue. I will give you the ideas how can you do this. Firstly, I want to share a thing about me. When I have said tasty, some images has been created in my mind. The image is about my mother. When I have said tasty, the cuisines that my mother cooks came in my mind that are really tasty. That's why I am saying to you, actually, she cooks very tasty foods, and my mouth started watering because I have said tasty, and the image has been created in my mind. So, what you have to do is you have to try connect the word with an image, with your day to day life image. And if you watch any news, any movies, you can connect with that word easily, and that word will stay in your mind longer if you do like this. Just you have to force to your mind initially. After that, this will come to your habit. I want to give another examples also. Like when I say red, the image of an apple came in your mind. And when I will say blue, the image of a sky will be come in your mind. Why it happens? Because you are able to think and you are able to connect. When you watch any movie, you take interest in scene of the movie, actors and the roles they play. That's why that stays in your mind for longer. So you have to take interest in this, then it will stays in your mind for longer. And the next step is write down 5 W's: who, what, when, where and why. This is related to a single word. How the 5 W's will help you to learn and to remember a word for longer. Let me explain. I am going to take a word which is incredible. Now you have to think about this word and you have to relate with this 5 W's. Who? Who has spoken this word? Of course, me. Rimjhim has spoken this word incredible. What? What is the meaning of this word incredible? When? When you have heard this word incredible. Where? From where you have heard this word? From YouTube, right? And why? For learning English, you have learned this word or you are trying to remember this word incredible. This way you have to connect a word with 5 W's. Okay, now let's come to the next step. Next step is describing about the situation. It means you have to describe in your mind when you have learned that word, and you have to relate that word with that particular condition or situation in which you have learned that word. That you have to create something in your mind, something conditional, like I have learned that word when Rimjhim was saying the word incredible. I have learned while I was watching a YouTube video, and anything about me and YouTube from where you have learned the word and in which condition you have to relate with that condition and what was your mentality that time. And the next one is teach someone about the word. It is a really mind blowing step. When you learn something new, you have to teach someone else what you have learned. Okay, you have to describe that I have learned an amazing word from YouTube. I really want to share with you. Like this, you have to share with your friend, with your colleague, and anyone with whom you want to share. It will help you to learn a word. So what the conclusion is, we find think, find, create, teach and write will help you to never forget a word what you learn. I hope this video will help you to learn any word, any sentence, any idioms, and that is going to be stays in your mind for longer. And Thanks for watching my video, friend.